the country I'm standing in, Europe, all the great powers, are combating climate change, are not only taking climate change so seriously themselves, but are championing the cause around the world. We hear about the Green Climate Fund and $100 billion annual commitment to fight climate change. Well, guess what? When your country is drowning in a 100-kilometer lake and a third of the landmass of your country is underwater, you find out there's no money. There's no international financial infrastructure to deal with the calamity of this scale. There is the loss and damage is a conversation we're still debating about happening. And that is incredibly frustrating. But now this is the opportunity in this crisis. That Pakistan's message is that it is us today, it could be anybody else tomorrow. And while we work to ensure we get the funds for our rescue and relief, while we have a clear vision about how we don't only want to reconstruct our reconstruction and rehabilitation place to take place, but we want to do so in a climate-resistant manner, a greener manner. Yes, we too aspire to build back better. So while we have that clear vision, and we engage with international financial institutions, and there's novel ideas to discuss with, rather than the great powers, we should say the great polluters, to discuss with the great polluters about debt swap and other mechanisms that may help us here and now. What we have to do is ensure that while there was no script for us, while there was no ready-made plan for us, that the next time this happens to some other country, we are more prepared. And in our country, in our efforts to bring our people to stand on their own feet, for our country to stand on their own feet, we commit ourselves, because we would have never otherwise had such extensive investment in all of these areas that have been devastated by the floods. And now there are two options for us. Either we do it cheaply and poorly and dirtily and wait for the next floods for them to be washed away again.
रंग बिखर गए सारे पल ठहर गए
पापा दादू मिसिंग यू
क्या मैं क्या मेरी हस्ती चलो आज लेके मुझको मेरी बस्ती
वही रास्ते